For some in financial need, a payday loan seems like a quick and easy way to get the money you need. Well, now those loans are made even easier with cash available online. But as our Eric Waxler discovered, dozens of loan customers are regretting the moment they logged on, and it should serve as a warning to you and your family.
The messages are constant.
You will be behind bars for 6 months.
And in some cases, threatening.
And let me tell you, once you're behind bars, you won't get a single drop of water all year.
For Cheryl Luciano, her ordeal started with a payday loan, but she didn't go to one of the local office locations. She did it online. There are dozens of sites offering quick cash, as much as $2,000. Good credit is not a requirement. Cheryl says she desperately needed the money to fly her stepchildren down from New York, so she applied for a loan on the web.
I did have reservations about doing it, but I had to get the kids home. That was my priority.
Luciano says she paid back her $300 loan and all the fees, but weeks later, money started disappearing from her bank account. Harassing phone calls followed, demanding even more money.
He said he was going to make my life a living hell.
It's online loan sharking, basically.
Morgan & Morgan attorney Billy Howard is handling hundreds of cases just like Cheryl's. Some even involve threats of violence. He says many times the collectors are posing as something they're not.
They're claiming to be a branch of the FBI or another type of federal officer. That's a federal offense.
Howard says caller ID shows the numbers are U.S.-based, but suspects they are originating from other countries because they are constantly changing names. Angie Bolden also went online for a loan, and months after paying it off, she started getting calls at work.
I've been threatened that the sheriff is going to come to my job and pick me up. They've even contacted the HR person.
Bolden says the collector wouldn't give her an account number or tell her who he was collecting for. Her frustration finally boiled over. Howard says these types of web-based loan companies prey on people in need. Cheryl regrets ever giving out her bank account information, and her best advice is to stay away from them altogether.
Do not go on there, find the money somewhere else.
The Federal Trade Commission says they've dealt with just a handful of these types of cases, but they are aware of the problem. They say, first off, never respond to messages that ask for personal or financial information. They also remind you you're protected by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. And they say if you feel like you're being scammed, report it to the state attorney's office or the Federal Trade Commission. In Tampa, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.